What is it like to be me right now? Right now, I feel like I can't help myself, and no one else will either. It's a terrifying way to live. I do keep myself alive, obviously, but it's just barely. Every day is some new thing going wrong that honestly terrifies me. It's difficult to explain to someone what it's like to live like this. Most people can either protect themselves and look out for themselves, or someone else does it for them. For me, I just avoid as much as I can and try not to think about anything. Except it never works out and I just end up catastrophizing new things. That's another thing. When you live like this, any tiny thing that goes wrong sends you spiraling into panic. I spend the majority of my time trying to convince myself it's going to be okay. Unless you experience this, there's no way to convey how this robs every bit of joy or peace from your life. I sometimes try to figure out how to help myself and get my life into a more stable format, but it all requires doing things I can't do right now, like work a regular job. If you can't care for your needs and no one else cares enough to do it for you, society in my country will leave you to die. If you can't walk on your own and fall behind, the wolves catch you. The herd marches on without ever looking back. I try to do what I can and be of some use to society. I make these videos, and some people actually donate as a way of supporting that effort. I am always shocked when it happens and so insanely grateful. At the same time, life is so expensive, even living like I do, which is basically a monk's life of having nothing and doing nothing. The worst part is, out of many horrible things that I can't see a way out. I try to imagine it, but everything takes money and support. You can't just exist and have value in this society. You have to do something to show you are allowed to eat and sleep and have a toilet and a warm bed and safety and shelter from the elements. We had this snowstorm and I had no choice but to get a motel room. That's money I don't have, but it was that or freeze to death or stay in some horrible shelter and get sick. Then I would be in the freezing cold in my car, sick with who knows what. I am working on a project to help people, to bring some joy to people's lives, but it is so hard to get myself to work on it. Even though I want to, just physically having the space to work is a luxury, having power. Sometimes I scream out like this to the internet in some desperate hope for some help that will be enough. Anyway, thanks for listening.